Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I'll be showing you the top 3 evolved knight decks for the new meta. To start off with, we have Magic Archer Miner Wall Breakers. This deck was already quite good last season, but now, with Evo Knight, this deck is gonna dominate the meta this season. I'm not looking too forward to it. It is a pretty good counter to Hog Rider especially, and it can pretty much counter most cycle decks, I feel like. We do have to go for the defensive Miner here. Miner is so versatile still to this day. It got a few nerfs, but man, it's always so good in the meta, really no matter what. Our opponent here might have Giant Double Prince or Sparky, seeing the minions. Oh, please not Sparky. Oh, it is. Okay, this will be a bit difficult. Nobody really plays Sparky. But you know what, guys? I feel like the Evo Knight might be kind of broken against Sparky. Because I don't know if you guys saw the clips of it, but Evo Knight, when it gets shot by Sparky while it has its shield up, if it's moving, it just takes pretty much no damage. So I don't know. Gonna Spear Goblins low, get our Evo Knight in the middle. I think it shouldn't take any damage. Yeah, like barely any damage. You see that? Only from the mini Pekka when it starts attacking. But when it's not attacking anything, it takes pretty much no damage from anything. Okay, we'll try to get the King Tower activation. Hopefully I don't mess up. Please activate. Okay, perfect. This will help out quite a bit. You need any advantage you can get in this matchup. Yeah, I feel like we might have a slight chance here with the Evo Knight. Normally it's a really bad matchup, but maybe the Evo Knight can stop the Sparkies well. Oh, perfect Miner. I knew he would try to do that. Nice connection. Oh no. Okay, we both kind of predicted each other. I'll go in for the Knight plus Wall Wallers here, just to push it forward really quickly. Yeah, perfect timing. I think he has no way to stop it in time. Nice connections. Pretty bad E-Wiz by him. You know what, I'm feeling aggressive, so let's go for the Magic Archer lineup. We do have Tornado too if we need it. Yeah, I'll go for the Tornado, why not? Okay, I'll just go for the Knight Spear Goblins like this. We have our King Tower up, so we're not in too much trouble, I think. Oh, Wall Waller's way up high. No. Oh. Okay, but he has no big spell. We have our Evo Knight for defense if we need it. I'll just go in for the Miner. Log 2. Okay. Man, Evo Knight was quite nice here. Good game. Oh, we have to take his tower still. Okay, now good game. For deck number 2, we have Splashard with the evolved mustache. This deck also did quite well last season, even without the evolved knight. Oh man, Lava Hound is pretty bad for this deck. This might be interesting. I will say though, Evo Knight should be quite good against Lava Hound. Its only weakness can be usually high damage ground cards, or just high HP ground cards, but if he has mostly air cards, I don't know how he's going to stop an Evo Knight because it basically doesn't get affected by anything while it's not attacking. I'll let this balloon get one hit here. I think it will probably get one hit unless we're lucky. I don't want a Tornado. Don't want to overcommit too much. We can just go in for the Graveyard, punish him a little bit. We do have our Poison ready if we need it. Okay, we'll Poison. Don't know if this will be too much damage, but maybe we can get some lucky RNG. Man, what was that RNG, bro? All the Splashard players get like 10,000 damage against me with the same push every time. This Barbaro here might get some good damage thanks to the Ice Mage slow. This guy even has Goblins, so it will be a bit harder too, because Goblins are a really cheap graveyard counter. I think we mainly have to try to pressure with our Evo Knight once we get to it. I don't think this guy has Fireball. Oh, he does have Fireball. I thought he had Freeze, but this will be a little bit worse, actually. Not horrible, though. We do have some good damage on the right side. Can't really go in right now. It's not worth it. With Splashard, you always have to be pretty passive. You usually want to wait until double, if not even triple Elixir in some matchups. The one thing about the Evo Knight is that you only get it after playing 2 normal Knights, so it's not exactly the quickest Evo, like you can't always get to it super quickly, but with decks like Splashard or decks that you run Evo Knight in most of the time, They're really just good for the long game, so it doesn't really matter. Nice to force out the barbs here on the right side. We can baby dragon. Yeah, so Evo Knight does get kind of shredded by stuff like Evo barbs, but pretty much any ground card would. I do kind of want to go in, but nah. We need a bit of a better counter push. I'll go in for the tombstone, kind of low. Okay, I'm going to go in. I'm going to assume he's going to lava. Yeah, we can just graveyard. He's going to barbs here, so I'll go for the pre-poison. Perfect. This might be some good damage, actually. We can baby dragon for defense. Okay, that's good damage, but his lava hound is not going to die. Ever. Oh, that's going to get so much damage. I'll let the ice mage die. No point to waste elixir protecting it. We can just try to tornado everything in. Pretty aggressive fireball. I will go in for the night graveyard again. Gonna poison. He will have to play something else. Well, those are pretty early arrows. Okay, we have our Evo Knight up next. Okay, we just need one big push right now. I'll go for the baby dragon. Okay, we have to go all in. Gonna Evo Knight. That takes no damage from the fireball. Oh, I think he's dead. He's gonna probably barbs. We can NATO this in. Don't even care about the king tower. Man, Evo Knight is good, guys. For deck number 3, we have Mario. Wait, actually, that doesn't even look like Mario, but you guys know what I'm saying. Anyways, we have Hog Rider Earthquake with the Mortar. I think Mortar will be quite a bit better in this meta because there's going to be quite a few Splashard players most likely. And also Mortar does help out against the Magic Archer Modern Wall Breakers deck. Makes it quite a bit more beatable. And I don't think RG will be as popular. Bomb Tower is quite a bit better against RG, but RG did get a decent nerf. This guy here might have E-Golem. At least he did last time I faced him. I don't know how this will be. It is kind of nice to have Bomb Tower against E-Golem, but Mortar shouldn't be too bad either, I guess. I'll go in for the Hog Rider. We'll see if he has barbs or E-barbs or whatever. Or nothing. Just Knight, but that's not really any good. I'm surprised people are just running Knight in pretty much anything at this point. It might just be that broken, and yeah, it is E-Golem. The thing about Evo Knight is that it's so easy to stop sometimes if you have the right counter in hand, but if you don't, you're done. You really are done. We'll see how the Evo Knight here does against the E-Golem push. It could feed his healer, but it could also just stall everything for a long time and do some good damage. I'll Musketeer off to the side, try to maybe get it on his healer and stuff after the E-Golem gets out of the first form. Interesting mirror arrows by him. I'll go for that log here. Most normal E-Golem deck. I don't know why they always have this strange stuff like arrows, mirror. Okay, the Evo Knight. We'll see how many hits we get. Dang, only one hit. That normally would have gotten like 2, almost 3. We'll see how the Musketeer does here. I'll go for the Skeletons to take it out of the form. Out of the shield form. We can Ice Tiny too. Bro, that thing is not taking damage. We have to Knight here, otherwise our Musketeer would die. Yeah, Evo Knight is quite a bit better than normal Knight sometimes. Okay, this is kind of scary. I'll log this Knight back, maybe try to get our Musketeer to hopefully do some damage to his Knight, which... Gonna Evo Knight, need a second Musketeer. Oh man, this is kind of scary. Actually quite scary. Triple Knight, which gonna Mortar up high. Knight, Ice Tiny, please kill these bats, man. Okay. I'll go in for the Hog Rider. It seems like he has pretty much no good hog counters. I'm feeling pretty good about Hog Rider this meta. I feel like it will be a bit weaker than before overall, so then people will start to underestimate it, and then there'll be no good counters to it. Whereas in the last meta, it was so good that people were always trying to snipe it and counter it. Okay, we have to be a bit careful. Okay, nice, healer is dead. Gonna Knight. Ooh, nice one hog hit. I think we're all good here. Evo Knight might never die, we just have to Hog Rider pull it back, and I don't think he can stop it. Yeah, he has like no elixir either. Alright, easy win. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!